What's up, guys? This is Bangkok during rush hour. It's possibly like the busiest time, but also the most beautiful time of the day to be driving around with the sunset. I'm gonna try something different. I don't know how the sound's gonna end up coming out, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot me just driving around for an hour here because I just really like the vibe and the ambiance, and it's like one of my favorite things to do, just to drive around in a scooter, experience a bit of Bangkok's local streets, and I haven't really seen too many videos about it. So I decided today's gonna be the day. My U's working, so I got a whole hour to kill.
It's not my fault, you know I had to walk away.
Alright, so I'm gonna go in an area I've never been. This little back street. This is actually relatively near my home, but I've never been here. Is there an ambulance? Oh. That's nice, the cops letting us through. I hear an ambulance, but I don't see it. Huh. Not sure if you can see those tall buildings to the right. Oh man, there's bikes coming everywhere. So where exactly am I? The easiest way I could say is this is RCA-ish. Sort of more in the back alleys of RCA. An area where there's probably not, I don't know any foreigners living in this area. Oh look, I know Bangkok Hospital is near here. That's why you probably see a lot of nurses. Man, the only downside to these video is probably, oh shit, probably doesn't see me. I'll just U-turn. I have no agenda today. I've never been to this area either. Wow, local life. I like riding around in a scooter because I can see so much more than if I was to walk, obviously, because I'm going at a faster pace. But I feel just as connected to the environment as if I was to walk. You still smooth. Look at this place. This place is fancy. That guy's pulling out in a Bentley. I guess some rich people live around here too. I don't. I wonder what that big is. That his name, his family name, or something? Jeez, that's crazy. I thought it was like a hotel, but it looks like a private residence. All right, so hope I don't get lost. But honestly, I'm not concerned because I got Google Maps. Okay, I think I know where this is. This is Ekamai Street. Alright, we're going into a more local area now. Yeah, this is a big street. Right behind us is the notorious Ekamai area, although I believe this road is still considered Ekamai. I hope the wind noise isn't too overpowering here. Today is not a windy day, luckily, so. The only wind noise is the cool breeze that is generated by my speed. Which I'm not really going that fast. Oh man, I would go straight, but look at that line. I don't want to go there. That's just... Oh man. I want to drive around in this chill atmosphere. Oh look, there's a little basketball park here. I didn't know that. Wow, always discovering something new. Looks like a park. Yeah, there's a park over here. Now I know this is the main road. This isn't very local, so let me try to get out of it. But nevertheless, with this sunset, looks amazing. This is Bangkok. This golden sunset. Oh wow, look at this. A Sangyong dealership. I've never even seen Sangyong dealerships in Korea. This might be the only Sangyong dealership. Oh, okay, look, there's a soapy massage place here. Soulmate soapy massage. That's a catchy ring to it, I guess. Alright, let's go into this little local soy. Woo! Ooh, the little dirty canals look quite pretty today. The air is actually quite good today. Embassy Fright. Oh, I thought it said like an embassy of some country. But nope. Oh, very local houses. Yeah, I'm digging this vibe. Probably new condos building. I look like a car mechanic. If I do buy a car, I feel like I want to get like an old 90s Japanese car with like a reliable engine that's being sold on the cheap for a few $1,000s. I'll have to remember that place because it'll probably need a bit of maintenance. Okay, now I think, have I been here? I may have been here. Yep, I do remember clearly being here. So I circled around. I will try to make a right turn as soon as possible. Oh, just a lot of local soys. I can only point the camera right ahead, but I wish you guys can see the side alleys. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm being a tourist in my own neighborhood. Oh. Oh geez, this is not good. I don't think there is a way for me to basically go back. I think I'm stuck in one of these one-way loops. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off and maybe check back with you after I find a way out of this maze. Alright guys, so basically I made a U-turn where I made that left turn, and I'm heading down Ekamai, but in the opposite direction. What? I'm signaling and okay, alright. He was too cautious, too courteous. Alright. I think I'll try to head down this way to the left along the airport link. See what's over there. Maybe I'll try one of these local streets. This seems very residential. Oh, look at this graffiti over here. Hipster places in the... We're like, who would come all the way out here to create graffiti? Man, these homes look really nice though. Some of these homes, it's so weird. Like, it's like really nice homes right next to maybe some really rundown places. Oh, I see a lot of graffiti here. Like this. It's like a complete shack. But right next to it, they're building some high-end luxury, not like condos, but like townhomes. Single family detached, something like that. Oh, what's this place? Oh, looks like a Mukata place. Very local vibe, I like it. First time here. Oh, wow. Oh. It's interesting looking, but very... it doesn't smell that great, guys. Wow, okay, now this is a real street market. Not that stuff you see in Kaohsiung Road. Interesting. And then 7-Eleven. Alright, now I don't know where I am, but it's the only way I can go. But I like it. It has a very local vibe out here. This is what I don't like about the roads here sometimes. They don't have like lines. And I don't know if there's no lanes. You just sort of go where you think the lane is. Can you see any? Oh, okay, it's very faded. Now I can sort of see a little bit. Driving in Bangkok is basically driving with common sense and best discretion. Laws aren't enforceable because the roads themselves are just probably out of regulation to begin with. So you can't follow laws in a setting where laws cannot be followed. I think this is something that people won't understand until they're out here. And some people may not even ever fully accept. You know, it's something that we have baked into our Western minds that roads have to be per regulation. Everybody has to be following rules to the T. But that's just not how things operate out here. Sure, that guy, something's probably not to regulation with that car. Alright, so this is the airport. Ooh, look at this. There's a little ferry out here. I didn't know there was a ferry out here. And I'm learning new things. My guess is that one goes to Bangkok. Oh, parking enforcement. Good job. That car is taking up a whole friggin' lane. But you notice how he doesn't regulate the motorcycles? Because pretty much motorcycles are free to do whatever they want. It's like, it doesn't really get in anybody's way, you know? Motorcycles impede traffic maybe as much as pedestrians. That doesn't really take up that much space. I think so they just sort of leave the motorcycles be, you know? Probably not worth their effort either. Like, if you're driving a motorcycle, it's probably because you don't have money. So how much can they fine them? You know, they'll just probably get complaints. It's not worth the hassle. Oh, it looks like a little Chinatown over there. Interesting. Making sure it's safe to go left. Seems like the car behind me is very courteous. Alright. I want to do a U-turn here. Oh, there's some big hotel here. The Al Melrose Hotel. If you look at it, it looks like a very I don't know. Why do they have the ASEAN flag? Maybe I heard that the ASEAN little meeting, gathering is happening. Maybe there are some diplomats that are staying there. Seems like it's out in the middle of nowhere, but it's actually on the airport railing, so this area is quite accessible by airplane, I guess. The Almeros. I'm sure I'm gonna have a subscriber that's gonna tell me how famous that chain is or something. Educate me. Alright. You know, these people just drive really fast through these cars, but you gotta be careful because people are squeezing through it like that. And if you're going too fast, there's absolutely no time for you to react. but I'm gonna go straight. This place looks very local. Like there's like another city up here. I see Foodland. Maybe I'm all the way in Bangkok, where the stadium is. Rajamangala Stadium. Oh, some fancy Ramanine Ramkam Hang Ideo base. It's actually a relatively luxury line of condos. Tells me that this is a desirable place to live. Maybe, because you got Ramkam Hang Airport Rail Link right there. Nice. Super local. They're calling this Ideo New Ramanine. This is so far from Ramanine, but you know, people want to associate themselves with that Ramanine name, Ramanine neighborhood. It is considered exclusive here. I mean, even my condo is borderline pushing Ramanine, but out here it's definitely not Ramanine. So they had to add that adjective, New Ramanine. Oh wow, okay, I thought it was gonna be local, but it's just very, very resident, like, I don't know, like gentrified, sort of. And I don't like being stuck in a lot of traffic like this. Seeing a lane of really old looking houses up there, so if I don't see anything happening after that, I'm gonna make a U-turn. Okay, you got a Foodland. Nice. And a KFC, that huge KFC. Guys, if you're out here, you gotta try KFC. Because KFC's different out here. Look at that. Buy 3, get 1 free egg tarts. You don't have that in the States. Oh wow, look at these very local people in this bus. Oh, I imagine ambulances will take a long time to get anywhere here. Oh, jeez. The roads are just way too narrow here in Bangkok. I'm not as ballsy as these other drivers. I would be really hating this because the people that pollute the most are these old buses, but this one, even though it's making this loud ass sound, I don't really see a lot of smog coming out of this one, relatively. You know, there's some kind of construction going on. Oh, now I see why there's a lot of condos. They're building what looks like a new BTS MRT line. Okay, and that's why there's like a ton of traffic here. Oh, guys, this might be a historical vlog. This area will no longer look like this as soon as I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a BTS or MRT line gets put through there. This will be maybe new Rama 9. Yeah, I don't even know what highway this is they're going on. Or it's just like going over the overpass. Wow, what is that? I almost feel like I'm in Nonthaburi or something. It's very local now. I can't even say this is Bangkok. It doesn't have a Bangkok vibe anymore. Oh, Walmart. That's not Walmart, is it? Walmart. This is the Walmart Town Center. Where the hell am I right now? This is so close to my neighborhood, but I'm completely lost. Okay, now these World War II era Japanese buses, they're what make all the pollution. I need to get out. Alright, Walmart Town Center. Interesting. Wow, rows and rows and rows of very local night market area. One way you know that it's a local night market or street market is, oh, this is a major. One way you know is if nothing they're selling is really interesting you. Because the stuff that locals need to buy on an everyday basis isn't of something that would be interest to a foreigner. So it's like, there's no such thing as a local night market for a foreigner. That just, it's almost like a oxymoron. It doesn't exist. You're out there like posing like you're local because you're in some something that they recreated for you tourists. But this is true local night market. Oh man, I want to do a U-turn here, but there's a cop. There's like a police station. I'll only do it if somebody else does it. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna make a, never mind. I was gonna make a left, but I'm just gonna go straight. It's too late. Oh my gosh, I do have to go into one of these side alleys, so that one looked very interesting. Oh. It's evening though, so... Oh man. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Oh, wow. This is as some people would say, the real Thailand. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid of those. I'm afraid to drive over these little metal things. They're so old, I feel like it's rusted and I'll fall right through them. Man, I'm so curious how this place will change in maybe a decade down the road. I'm sure it's going to be completely different. Once the BTS passes through here and they expand. Wow, what is this? Oh, this is so cool. Is this one way? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I might have found my favorite, wow. Wow, all I can say is wow. This is so cool. Oh my god. It does say this is a bike lane. I did see one motorcycle guy. Oh my gosh. I see why people don't want to walk here. You can get unlucky and get splashed with this dirty water. Oh man, you could probably take one of these ferries and come out here and walk around this place. I'm almost certain this is connected to the airport link Ramkhamhaeng station. If you guys are interested in coming out here, oh, this looks amazing. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Oh no, I gotta go through. I gotta go through. I feel like I'm gonna get splashed. Now I'm a little iffy about if I'm supposed to be here in a motorcycle. Oh, okay. Alright, I see the second guy in a motorcycle. You know, something I find strange is we drive on the left-hand side, but people tend to walk on the right-hand side. This sort of baffles my mind here in Thailand. Thank you. Cup and crab. What's going on here? Oh, it's like a little ferry. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I don't know what it is, but my helmet probably doesn't fit on my head that well. It's hurting my head, which means it's time to go home, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little drive. Let me know if you want me to drive around more. I certainly enjoy driving around. The street food here actually looks very legit street food. Not like the overcharging touristy ones. Massage here is 200 baht. And they still have English, which tells me there's still foreigners that do live here. Wow, guys. Those of you who want to date real, like, local women, I think you should come out here. Oh man. Cars should be banned from coming to streets like this. It's just... Oh, that's too much. Oh. Okay, I have to end it here. All right, guys, that's it. See you next time. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and if you're interested in more content about what our life's been like since moving to Asia, we release 2 videos weekly, longer neighborhood guides on Wednesdays and our regular travel and Bangkok vlogs on Saturdays. We hope you set that bell notification and see you guys next week for more vlogs about living and traveling in Asia.